Face caretaker. I am coming to you live with my evening skincare routine. So I had a pretty long day. I started at 3 o'clock this morning. I am a construction foreman during my day, and I am finally at the end of my day, and I am starting out my nighttime skincare routine with some eye patches. So they go on right underneath my eyes. You can get real creative anywhere you need a little extra hydration. So, for example, you take one of these little half moons off, and you can put them on your marionette lines. You can put them on your what in the world is happening lines, on your crow's feet, wherever you feel like you need a little extra boost. I normally keep these in my refrigerator with the butter, but glycerin is the major ingredient in this. And it's a known humectant. It's super popular in cosmetics. And this comes with 60 pairs. I'm a huge fan. The next thing I'm going to do is, of course, continue to take care of my eye area. So I get that all rubbed in right where I need it. And I move on to my eye cream. So here's what I've got. I wear the Big Dog to bed. This is the Beast. This is the Voluform Eye Renewal Cream. I am such a big fan of this that if I were for some reason not a Mary Kay lady, I would find someone to sell this to me. So always, always on your ring fingers because it's the weakest. Always pat. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to create more wrinkles or stress on my eye area. So if you've never seen someone actually show you how to put on your eye cream, you just learned. Always on your ring fingers, always pat. And this formula comes with an applicator on the back. This has been in a hot paint truck all day, and it is still cool to the touch. It is made of nickel, so if you have a metal allergy, this may not be the right formula for you. So I have a whole host of questions if you let me be your Mary Kay gal. But this helps with the fine lines, the wrinkles, the crepiness, and bonus, the darkness around your eyes. So I'm a big fan of that. I also will layer my eye creams, but since I started with my glycerin, I'm just going to leave it at my Beast tonight because I also use my 3D eye cream. So because I'm a Mary Kay lady, I have become a little bit obsessed with the whole skincare thing. So tonight we're going to do the Beast. So new to me are boosters. And so I am absolutely going to use my boosters tonight. So I've already washed my face. I did my eye patches. I've got my eye cream. I always start with my eye cream. And here's why. I don't want the other skincare products that I use from my fingers to get into my eyes. So I'm going to start with the vitamin C plus resveratrol booster. I give it a shake. It's in a dropper. It's a funky color. I love it. I just give myself a couple of drops. Back of the bottle says 6 to 8. I find that 3 is enough for me, and I pat. The other thing I do is once I get into my skincare, if I weren't in my beauty coat and live on the internet, barefaced doing my skincare routine, I would bring this down to my décolleté and I would pat this all over my face. The next thing I'm going to do is actually layer my boosters because they are super targeted. They do one thing and they do one thing well. This one's a line reducer. This one is a hydrator. So where are my dry gals at? Because this is your new BFF. Hyaluronic acid, ceramides, any familiar buzzwords to you? So back of the bottle again says 6 to 8. I use 3. I find it's plenty for my whole face and it makes my product last a little longer. So you should know that these are only designed to last about 6 weeks. Any additional skincare ever, backs of hands. I find that these I'll get about 6 weeks out of, 8 maybe, but they are designed for a quick use up rate so that you have super fresh ingredients that are actually doing something for your face. These are considered dermocosmetic, which is a huge deal. Dermocosmetic creates actual change on your face. So big deal. I'm a fan. Super powerful ingredients. Boosters do not replace your serum. So I still wear my replenishing serum C plus E. And this formula is like the lap of luxury. I just sweep this all over my face. I keep this everywhere. And guess what I use? My quartz roller. So if you have one of these rolling around in your vanity, it is time to bust it out. So you can go all along your your eyebrows, down your nose, down your eyes, and you can really just work this, creating microcirculation on your face. Let me tell you, that feels amazing, even if it looks a little funny for somebody to be doing this on the internet, right? But listen, you see these, you can get one of these pretty much anywhere cosmetics are sold, and I highly recommend you get one. This was a limited edition from Mary Kay, so when limited edition things come out from your direct sales gals, you should give them a whirl. Because I am loving this. This was a special edition. It was sold as a set. So if you have one of these, this is the time to bust it out. The next thing I do is I take care of my lips. I non-negotiable keep a satin lips in my side table. And in the summer and the winter, I take one of these and I dedicate it to my lips. So let me tell you about this. So this, I'm a fan. It's got shea butter and it's in a tube and literally a little dab will do ya, right? So that goes right over your lips. I chuck this in my backpack at work and I use it all day. The next thing is this bad boy is from Mary Kay's new Naturally line. I say new, they came out about 18 months ago, but it is so luxurious. So this is sunflower oil, beeswax, and it comes in a stick, and I treat it just like any other stick moisturizer. Oh my gosh. My lips are going to wake up tomorrow and they're going to be so happy. My lipstick is going to go on beautifully. So these are my two things that I use to take care of my lips, non-negotiable. The other thing that I'd like to point out is that this sat in a 115-degree cab of a truck all day today, and it is still solid. That is exciting to me. So it did not necessarily ruin my cosmetics. This one spent the day in my pocket. The last thing I do is I wear a night cream. So it's important in any skincare routine to have your bookends, your cleanser and your moisturizer, right? At night, you want a night-specific moisturizer. You do not need SPF on your face while you're sleeping. You definitely want something that has some peptides, some vitamin B3. You have a 3D complex, which is a proprietary blend from Mary Kay that helps to assist your skin in renewing while you sleep. So this should, woo, I had a little air in that and it made a giant mess, but that is all I'm going to use on my face. But this should last you about 3 months. And I think this is super, super nice. So this comes in more than one formula. And here's the deal. If you are oily, you still need a moisturizer. I have found that many of my clients who have oily skin are really my dry clients. And the reason for that is that they're like, oh, I don't need a moisturizer because I'm super greasy. There's a difference between oily and moisturized skin. And so if you are dry, it tells your skin that you need to create more oil. Not for everyone, but often you will find that if you're super oily, if you add an oily specific moisturizer to your routine, you will be surprised that you will have a reduction in the amount of oil on your face. So I just happen to be sitting here, but if you need an oil mattifier, I got you. It's one of my favorite products, but that is not part of my nighttime routine, but that caps off my routine. So because I've worked outside for most of the day, I am actually going to do a gel mask. So I treat this as a sleep mask. So watch what this does. This is a beautiful, beautiful pink formula. That's enough for my entire face. And I put it right on top of my nighttime moisturizer. And I just really in a thin layer, and I let it set up, and then I go to bed. I'm going to wake up younger and hotter. That's just how this is going to go. So I appreciate you spending the last 10 minutes on the internet with me, I know that you can be doing anything. So I appreciate a little bit of your time. If you are already working with a Mary Kay gal, I encourage you to give her a call. She will be thrilled to hear from you, and I'm certain she will take great care of you. If you are not working with a Mary Kay gal and you need one, I'm your girl. Please drop me a DM and let me know how I can be of service to you. If you would like to know more information about any of the products that I demonstrated here today from my nighttime routine, or if you would like to customize a routine for yourself, so you're using the products in your bathroom, like if you've got the cosmetics graveyard going on in your vanity, it's time to up level. So let's do it. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Good night.